Alright, what's good YouTube? It's your boy Wavy and we're back with another video. First things first, if you're part of Wavy Gang, go ahead and comment down below. Make sure y'all like up the video, bro. I know some of y'all got on notice, y'all ain't liking up the video, bro. Like up the video. Now, y'all gonna be mad at me. I don't know why this has happened, but I don't know, bro. As soon as I posted my last video, I felt like I regretted it. I don't know why, if it's the low 3-pointer or what. But like I said, I'm only making one build this year for current gen, so I have to be smart with it. I cannot mess up this build. Now I keep on looking at these two builds, like I said before, bro. They just keep on going back and forth. The pure playmaker, and then you have this pie chart. Now last year I ISO'd on a pure playmaker all year, Sasha playmaker mostly, and the only thing I lacked was quick draw. So I know the other build will be really good. The one I posted before is going to be really good, but the Hall of Fame shooting badges make such a big difference. So I'm going to compare those real quick. In the same video, I'm going to compare exactly how I'd make both. I'm not going to compare badges, but I am going to compare the stats. So I want y'all to look at this real quick. This is why I'm having such a hard time with this. Now I'm going to max all this out. I think I get 22, and then we're going to go right here. We're gonna max all this. I did not mean to max that out. We're gonna max this out. Take this up to 10. Now both of them get 10 defensive badges, by the way. And then we get 69 layup. Now look at this. On my other build, I get 1 finishing. On my other build, I get 15 shooting. This one gets 22. The other one gets 15. Now playmaking. On my other build, I get 26. On this build, I get 22. And they both got 10 defensive badges. So both of the builds are almost the same with the badges, almost, but the shooting badges are very different. Now they're 3-pointers. The other one's gonna have a 71. This is gonna have an 83. This is why I keep on going back and forth. Now the dunk, it starts off as a 69 with the other one. On this one, it starts off with a 64. That's not much of a difference. That's not much of a difference at all. So if I'm not gonna upgrade my finishing, I'm starting to think that I should go with this build. Now the other one is gonna be 6'6" with 99 speed, 99 acceleration. But this build is gonna be 6'5", lowest weight. That's gonna give us 96 speed, and then we're gonna have 95 acceleration. So we're so close to that other build stats, but we even get extra steal. We get extra 3 with this build. We get a better midi, almost the same dunk. I didn't want to lead y'all in 2 different ways like this and act like I was going with one build and then switch, but as soon as I posted it, y'all, I felt like this build's gonna have the upper edge. Now I didn't want to be the same as everybody else, but I can still find ways to be different. I can still have different content. I can still go crazy on my own just using the same build. Now a whole lot of people are making their builds like this. I'm not gonna try to focus on builds this year. I'm more gonna focus on entertaining content without switching builds all the time. So we got comp stuff coming up, and then we got just like park gameplays coming up, and then just challenges and everything all year. We're about to be going crazy. Now another thing is, in this build, with this build, you get lock take and you get sharpshooting take. Now on the other one, y'all see me pick lock take. My controller just died, imagine. But on this one, of course, if I'm ISOing, I'm going with sharp tape. That turns this build into a different type of demigod. Because you know, as soon as I get sharp take, I'm not losing, bro. Big greens. I'm shooting 30% covers, greens, everything. I gotta plug this up real quick. But you see, it compares me to Steph Curry, of course, except Steph ain't got defense like I do. Now we're gonna go ahead and get into the badges real quick. And my PlayStation gets a little bit louder when we get into the badges, so don't pay attention to that. Now we're going to go straight into this. After I get done with this build, I'm going to show my pure playmaker build. We are going to compare both of them, and I am going to make sure I choose the exact one in this video. I'm not changing no more. Now look at these badges, y'all. This is insane. No quick draw, all these badges. That's crazy. That's the only reason I kind of want to go with this build instead. And even if you're hiding behind screens, which y'all shouldn't, bro, learn how to ISO, quit hiding behind screens. If you hide behind screens, you're a bot. Right here, You can go with difficult shots even when you hop on screens, but don't do that. Just go ahead and start ISOing up, y'all. Dribble moves this new year. Go crazy. But here y'all go. About to go with these right here is what I put on my play shot, which I'm probably going to go with. Now I'm going to compare them both in this video. It might be a little bit of a longer video, but I got to get this out. I got to make up my mind right now. So that's about what I go with, something like that, maybe downhill instead. And then we're going to hop straight into the defense. I run the same defense on both builds, something like this. Something just like that. All right, so now I'm going to go ahead and transition right into the next build, and then we're going to pick which one we for sure want. All right, let's get it. All right, y'all, so I showed y'all the play shot, and I showed y'all this same build last video. So if you want to compare both videos and go ahead, if you want to continue watching and listen to me explain why I just switched my choice, then you can. Now, of course, it's point guard. This build gets more attribute points on small forward. It gets more on shooting guard. I just like playing point guard because, like, if I go to the record or something, I don't want to be at small forward with a 6'6" build. So, of course, I'm going point guard. Now, going with this pie chart, max speed. Now, this build does get 99 speed, 99 acceleration. Now, my last build that I just made, my play shot, it's drive and dunk maxed out at 64. This one goes to 69. It's only plus 5 more. Now, my layup, I only put it to 73 with this build. This is just the way I use this build. So, this is why I'm thinking that I might as well go ahead and make a play shot, because my finishing is going to be the same pretty much either way. Now, even if I max all these shooting, I get 16. Now, my other play shot build, I get 22. Now, if I go with playmaking, I get 26 the way I make it. On my other play shot, like I said, I get 22. So I'm not losing out on much at all. And if you look at it, the defensive stats are actually better on the play shot. Because look, as soon as I go up to 6'4", I lose 1 on steal. Then I go up to 6'6", and I lose 5 on steal. Now my blocking stuff is better, and my drive and dunk goes up to a 70, but look at my 3 ball, it's a 74. As soon as I go to max out my wingspan, it drops down to a 71. Now on my play shot, my ball control is at 83. On this build, it's at 88. I'm going to be able to speed boost on both builds. They'll have over a 95 plus speed. Now, this build will get 99 speed, 99 acceleration, but you're losing out on defense, and you're losing out on shooting, and I have no finishing badges. So the more I think about it, y'all, I got to go with the play shot. It'd be stupid not to. Now, if you want to be a mainly twos player and you want a taller build, use this 6'6". This build will be so good, I'm telling y'all. But the way I play and the way I'm gonna play, because y'all know I like having the ball, bro. I like ISOing up. I like shooting greens, bro. I go crazy. Now, this build, when it gets fully maxed, is going to be insane, but the play shot's going to be even better, I think. Even though it's the meta, bro, and a whole lot of people was going with it, the stats, I don't know, bro. The stats and the badges are just too much for me to pass up. We're just going to have to make the content entertaining in a different way. We're not going to do all kinds of different builds. So, I will have to go with the play shot. I'm sorry that I just put out a video like an hour ago, 2 hours ago. I chose this build, but ever since then, I've just been in here messing with the builds, and this is what I'm gonna choose. I'm going with the play shot, y'all. Official build of NBA 2K21 playmaking shot creator max wingspan. So I'm gonna catch y'all boys later. Appreciate y'all stopping by. The badges are the same as my very last video if you want to go check that out. And yeah, appreciate y'all watching. I'm out. Peace.